supervised. So we should have a nice dry afternoon. Runners circling, won't be long now before the starter calls them in. The tape has been pulled across. They start all of today's races adjacent to what will be the final fence. They move 100 yards up to the winning post, and from that point they've got 3 laps and 15 fences to jump, 5 fences per circuit. Starter on his stand now, getting ready with the white flag. And that's it, off and racing. So the 2022 Kilworth and Arden point-to-point fixture commences with this 4-year-old maiden, sponsored by Goffs UK Aintree Sale. They go quickly on to the first of 15 fences. Prominent is How You Now in the light blue silks as they come to rise over number 1. Also up there is One Big Bang. And we've lost one at the first, that was TJ True. Just lost his landing gear. He's safely on his feet, as is Johnny Barry. So the departure of TJ True sees 8 runners left in the field, and they head now to the bottom section, and there's 1 fence across this side of the track, and it is One Big Bang up there sharing the lead with How You Now as they come over this one. And we've another one appeared to go at that fence. Just trying to see, the jockey is obscured from view by the process of elimination. I think it's Dennis Murphy's horse, which would be No Time to Wait. I think we lost at the second. He's not with them, so that one is out there. The Walk in the Park horse, No Time to Wait, out at number 2. So eventful first 2 fences. We're left with 7. A few loose horses. Well, there's 1 loose horse following the field. Be careful with that. Over the next fence, and now it's the Shark Cannon's runner, Key Factor, one of the horses with a run under its belt, who's out there in front. With How You Now, and also with these travels One Big Bang. They're 1, 2 and 3. Back and forth is Andrew Latto's runner, Timmy Tuesday. He's followed then by the horse in Timmy Hyde Silks, which is Don't Stop Delivering, in the hands of James Hannon. And then John Halley's runner is Our Champ. And the back marker is the horse on its home farm here for the Eleanor Broderick team. That's Lisley Ladd. So the 7 remaining runners make the run on the town side around this bend. Soon they'll be facing into the fence before the winning post, number 5. That loose horse is heading in the direction of the field. Thankfully he's got out of the way, but in front is Key Factor in the hands of Wexford jockey Jamie Scallon. So Key Factor up there in company with One Big Bang. They're 1 and 2 as they come to number 5. Key Factor, the grey One Big Bang. Slight stumble and landing there from How You Now in 3rd. 4th place is Timmy Tuesday, and then further back in the field, the maroon colours of Our Champ is alongside Don't Stop Delivering, and still the back marker, but only about 8 lengths behind the leader, is Lisley Ladd. To number 6, and at this one, rising in front is Key Factor. Again, all over it safely, so just the 2 out, having covered a mile and a bit. The 2 that departed, with the first fence faller TJ True and the second fence faller No Time to Wait. The other 7 head down now to the bottom section of the track for the second time. So Key Factor bowls along with a 2.5 length advantage as he straightens up to this fence. From in second place is, for the Paul Tobin team, One Big Bang, the steel grey. Over in third then, Rob James rides and trains How You Now. He in turn is followed then in fourth. Not much to choose for that position between Timmy Tuesday, who's there with Don't Stop Believing, and also with these in about sixth place is Our Champ. Back marker still Liz Lad. So the field come to the fence at the halfway point, and the 7 remaining runners take it safely. On the outside in the red sleeves, that's One Big Bang. He's just in front. From in second place down the inside in the light blue is How You Now. Timmy Tuesday on the outside is in third. Key Factor, who led there for a while, has dropped back now to a share of third. And then getting a nice toe into this is John Halley's horse, Our Champ. And he in turn is followed by Don't Stop Believing and a back mark, but firmly in touch is Liz Lad. So they've entered the final half of this race, got a mile and maybe 2 furlongs to cover, 6 more to jump, and they're heading into the home bend once again. And right up there, sharing the lead, continue to be How You Now and One Big Bang, followed in a close third down the inside by Key Factor, and then out deep on the track, that's Timmy Tuesday in the hands of Jamie Hendricks, and after this one, back in 5th place is James Hannon trying to improve and Don't Stop Delivering, and then Our Champ, and Liz Lad is minding his own business in the back of the field but still travelling well enough. So the 7 runners cover by 5 lengths this time past the winning post, out onto the final circuit and down the hill now to the 5th last fence. So as they approach this one, How You Now just about up there in company with One Big Bag. They take off together. In third, fiddling through it, was Key Factor, and he in turn is followed out deep on the track, as it has been racing wide all the way, as Timmy Tuesday. Back then in the 5th spot is Our Champ, 6 is Liz Lad, and 7th, but still only 5 lengths behind the leader, is Don't Stop Delivering, or Don't Stop Believing, I should say. If you're backed it, you're not going to stop believing, as he's right there with every chance as they come over this 4th last fence, and out over that one they go. And I'm afraid Don't Stop Believing, the game is up today because he fell at that one. So he's down, Don't Stop Believing. That leaves 6 runners. And still toe-to-toe at the head of affairs is How You Now and One Big Bang. They're followed in the gold sleeves on the outside there by Timmy Tuesday. And then Key Factor is niggled then in 4th, followed by Our Champ, who's travelling as well as Annie in 5th as they take this fence. And then Liz Lad away from the fence, which is 3 from home. And now kicking on in front on the outside is Timmy Tuesday. Timmy Tuesday, One Big Bang. Our Champ getting into it in the centre. Driven on the inside is How You Now. And then Key Factor and Liz Lad as they head now down to the 2nd last fence. And it's still the big steel grey, One Big Bang up there in company with TJ Tuesday. Nothing between them as they're about to rise at the 2nd last. TJ Tuesday just goes on from One Big Bang. All of a sudden they've opened up a gap of 5-6 lengths on 3rd place runner Our Champ, and then 4th and making no more impression is How You Now, and then Liz Lad and Key Factor. But as they head for home, and on losing its jockey on the flat there was Timmy Tuesday. Something went amiss round the bend, and it looks as though the other one who was up there, One Big Bang, might have went the wrong side of a doll. And with those 2 out of the contest, Our Champ has come through as a fortuitous leader in a dramatic bend there. So Our Champ for the John Halley team and David Kiley has inherited the lead, and he's not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. So Our Champ makes a winning debut for the Halley team, wins by 5, 6, 10 lengths maybe in the end from How You Now in 2nd. 3rd home was Key Factor. There was 3 finishers. Not quite sure what happened around that bend, but must have been a bit of a collision between the 2 who were in front, Timmy Tuesday and One Big Bang. But in the end, there's only one winner, and that was Our Champ for David Kiley and John Halley.
The result of the first race: first, number 19. Second, number 2. Number 15 was third. The winning distances 12 lengths and 30 lengths. 19-2. Number 15 was third. 12 lengths and 30 lengths. The second race, the five-year-old and up Mares Maiden, sponsored by Gain Equine Nutrition and Dairy Gold and KDC Limited. There are 7 runners. The runners and riders: number 5, Mr. T. O'Connor. Over the page, number 7, Mr. E.P. O'Brien. Number 8, Mr. J.W. Hannon. Number 9, Mr. R. James. Number 11, Mr. R. J. Kiley.